Hey, what's going on guys? Mark here, back with another episode. So we are already in April, which means new sets from LEGO. For non-VIP members, you guys should have access to the Pirates of the Caribbean Silent Mary ship. I always tell people to sign up for VIP because you get early access to some sets. Also, you accumulate points, and that points equals to some cash, and that cash can go to the UCS set that's coming out next month, which is the Speedster. Yes! But also, LEGO has a promotional item, which is the LEGO Creator, the miniature version of the Volkswagen Beetle. Pretty cool. Has about 141 pieces. Also, they just released today the Architecture Solomon Guggenheim Museum, the set 21035, 744 pieces recommended for ages 12 and up. This is the updated version. I've seen the old version, I didn't really like it, so I didn't buy it. So this one, it looks really cool, so I'm looking forward to building it. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the new LEGO Architecture Solomon R Guggenheim Museum, set 21035. Let's check out the box art, see what's going on here. Look at the back, has a short introduction in 3 languages and has the actual photo of the museum. See the sides, it says details on the design and history, and then up top it has a Frank Lloyd Wright badge. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see how many bags we have. Alright, oh, let's see how many bags. It looks like the bags are not numbered, so I'm gonna have to open them all up at the same time. So we got one bag, get 2 bags, 3, we got 4, 5, 2 large ones, 3 medium-sized ones, and 1 small one. So we got the manual here. So it looks like it's in 3 languages. So it's should show the history of the museum, some history, and then also history of the architect, which is Mr. Frank Lloyd Wright. I know the architecture series has some of his work. He's one of the world's famous architects. So let's see the last page here and see how many pages there are to complete this set. So it looks like about 180, so 178, 179. Alright, let's go ahead and begin.
This is not a drill.
Repeat, this is not a drill. Is that all you got?
Let's begin. What up? Oh, for sure.
Here's the museum in all its glory. Let's do a quick comparison between this and the old version. Wow, such a big difference. Well, that's the smaller version, which only has 200 pieces compared to the new updated version that has 744 pieces. This side is the museum's best feature. The LEGO designers took their time and actually used bricks and curved slopes to achieve this look compared to the old version, which has several stacked dish elements. The museum's name is printed on a tile in a curved slope. The entrance is covered with tiles and some wall elements, which gives that really clean look. Then the taxis are 1x2 jumper plates with a tile on top. In all four corners, the LEGO designers used a 1x1 quarter corner tile, while white grill elements for the crosswalk for some added details. Moving to the administration building, or the backdrop as Frank Lloyd would say. This was a bit tedious to build because of all the 10 1x1 tiles used for the walls, compared to the 1x1 bricks used on the older set. There were a lot of 1x1 trans black and tan plate sandwiched from the bottom all the way to the top to represent the windows. There are also windows added to the other side as well. Let's try to look at the museum from all angles. This is when I'll need a slow spinning spindle instead of using my hands. Anyway, as you can see, it's pretty much studless, all the smooth lines and curves. Top view is really nice. A couple of big round elements used here. We have this big sand green dish, then a couple of smaller dishes stacked on top. My only gripe is the exposed black elements. I think it would be better if they used light gray silver elements to match the rest of the roof. Here's one last look of the LEGO Architecture Solomon R. Guggenheim Museum set. So what are your thoughts on this set? Post in the comment section below and let me know what you guys think. So I would really appreciate it if you guys like this video. If not, I still appreciate you. Also, consider subscribing. I have more videos coming up, I promise.